yeah, we're back in Citadel Station.
What is it?
Well, you're the type for wisdom, aren't you, Kreia? Oh, more skill points. I need this. You could be the Force Medic. Yeah. Improved Force Focus. Unarmed Specialist. I mean... Conditioning. +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Maybe. Probably. Actually, give her some abilities with the Viper Blade. But then again, we have no weapons on with us currently. This power shields the Jedi and the Force, absorbing the first 4 points of damage from slashing. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. Heck yeah, baby. You're all set, Kreia. Let's go. Explore Citadel Station. We got 2 people that really want our attention. One is some Ithorian guy who really wants us to help with some environmental regrowth, while the other is, I think, the head of... I forgot what the corporation is called. Let's read. What are they called? Zerka. Yeah, Zerka Corporation. John Alarso, Zerka's executive order on Citadel Station wants you to come by Zerka's offices in Residential Model 082 East. She wants to offer you a contract as well as prevent you from aiding the Ithorians. Now let's look at the other. Moza, representing the Ithorian Planet Restoration interests on Telos, wants you to come to the Ithorian compound in Residential Module 082 West and speak to Chodo Hobot. So they're both in the same room.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Anywhere else I can go? Just... oh. It's a locked apartment. Wouldn't wanna... interrupt that or anything. Right?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Someone said that
Medical
before.
supplies are in short supply
Sure.
and high demand.
I wonder if any of the Telosians have anything interesting to say. Computer terminal, nothing. I could talk to my buddies, see what they have to say. Hey, Adam, what are you doing?
Something up?
Bazak? Oh, interesting.
Alright, what did you want to know?
I gotta know more. Can you teach me to play Bazak?
Alright, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Okay. Go over the... Go over the...
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
The rules for Bazak will show up in your completed quest section in your journal, screwed whenever you need to access it. Oh, so it is a mini game. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +(-1) to +(-6). Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Alright. I'll just select cards, alright. Just playing the game. Don't know exactly how it works yet, but don't know exactly how the game works, but I'll get used to it. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? Okay. The object of the game is to have your face up the cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. Alright? If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically, alright? You can only play 1 hand card each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You never get more than the 4 hand cards you start a match with, so you might want to save them. Yeah, good idea. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Every turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card, to end turn or to stand. Yeah, you only get these cards. Alright. What does it mean? If you stand, you cannot draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. Are you sure you want to stand? No, I'm just going to... Let's see if I can... I'm gonna play a card. Okay, I'll stand. Wait, how does the game? It's not... This is up... Okay, this is supposed to be my hand. This is his hand? Alright, Oh, I see how it works. You drag it. Like okay, okay. That's 16. Oh, look at that. You got hands, alright. The match continues until, yeah, 3 sets. Alright. You get used to this game. You can only play 1 hand card each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You never get more than the 4 hand cards you start a match with, okay? Let's see for sure. I'm going to play it. Oh, let me play the card, alright? Let me... I don't know what the game's telling me, bro. It's like, can't play a card, alright? I mean... Alright, so... It's almost, you're given a card, and you have to just do it accordingly or something. Okay. Okay, we got 12. 16. It's confusing. It's like, how do I know if I'm supposed to be, if I'm able to play a card or to stand or whatnot? Okay. Okay, so we got 12, that's 19, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is 19. We subtract 3, that'd be 16. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do good at this game. I have no idea how it works. Yeah. Well, I'm not a quitter. We're fair game, alright? I don't know, man. It's confusing. It's like I hardly have a choice into what cards I can play or whatnot. 18. You can subtract 3. 18. 17. 16. Okay, 18, 17. Good game, Haddon. What about the game? It's supposed to be my journal entry, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got no time for games. We got business to take care of. Just busted some apartment complexes, yeah, but I can't get into any of the rooms. That's another apartment. I could just steal stuff. I'm just gonna get it because...
Hey! What are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, crap.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Oh, boy. Looks like choices have consequences.
Yeah, you will. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else.
Yeah, I was in some trouble for the second right now. Yeah. Shuttle Bay Elevator. There it is, Module 081. That's where I'm supposed to go, right? Just an Authorian. Herodian? What's he doing? That's
Sobojut sama pitong. No sukama.
open that door, you're dead.
Dosokanki. Gisomarane.
Fine. I don't know if... That's the west module. Is that... What's that right there? Thorian compound. Can you just download a map? Area map, download it to personal data pad. Oh yeah. Do these NPCs have anything interesting to say?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Yeah,
Medical supplies are
they
in
all say
short
the
supply.
same thing. Alright. That's a diplomat.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a
Oh yeah.
The Ithorians
Oh yeah, that's only 2 questions. Right? I think I'll get into trouble if I take those medical supplies. I mean, none of that stuff is mine anyway. Do I have any how many chemicals do I have? Rental combat implant. No? Okay. I want to see where the head of Circa Corporation is, so I can have a chat with them. Ithorian compound? Yeah, speak with your leader. Alright. Yeah, where is he? Bikini plant, one of the many specimens the Ithorians are monitoring for the restoration project. I mean, it looks like it's being shielded. Where are you? What do you do here? Okay, what about Chaba Habat here? What does he have to say? Okay. Yeah, you sensed my arrival. You some Jedi? No, just an adept of the Force, which you're different. Okay. What do you want from me? Yeah, I know. You mean trouble with Zerka, right? Toward intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished. Was it stolen? What would I get out of this? Healing? What do you mean?
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. Consider carefully. You have already begun to heal to feel the Force again. If so, then the offer is worthless.
I'll have to. Okay. What about the head of Zerka? I want to talk to her. You know. Okay. If I want to come back, it's next to the Ethorian compound in the residential 082 west of Citadel Station.
She endured it out, and she began Goruvia. Father Gorif Uftakel Grief. Goladufra. Tooth Lava. Abuelda. Tooth Lava Nibukelva. Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Rengundas. Hoi Sidan Gelfa. Abuelda.
Okay. Let's see where else I can go. That's the east compound, which is the other side. Alright. This is the entertainment module. TSF processor.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Let's see. Okay. Merchants, can I buy stuff?
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Do
Oh, sure. I stacked up a lot of credits back in Paragus, so... Excuse me. A Bazak card. Oh yeah. To play the game. Correct. How much does this cost? You know what? These Bazak cards look nice. Why not? We can play a little game. Besides, worth it all. Give me all the cards. Thank you. Does this guy sell...
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Kramer Sunku, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, the Chabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga.
What does he have? Ooh, blasters and stuff. Interesting stuff. Hyper adrenaline. This module of alacrity stems uses a very powerful mixture of chemicals to produce an incredible increase in the dexterity of the user. Gimme. No second thoughts. Bothan sensory visor. Perfect for Atten. Oh. How much is this? Oh yeah, 2,500. I guess I meant... Wait, why does the light armor cost... It costs less. I mean, it costs more, but... I think it has to do with all the extra resistances and stuff. And because it's light on you, probably... Okay. Not much to look for at the moment, but I just want to look for Zerka corporations. I want to look for the head of that place.
Terewana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisensen.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibo nubo de bicarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I'd like to hear his side of the story.
Tana besarankachi. Go na rin pangsimi sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasa beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapatera tana chingaradana. Terewana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisensen.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
Yeah, don't lay a hand on him, guys.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Can't we just talk about this?
Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this?
What a stubborn piece of crap. You asked for it.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's just unarmed combat.
Yes.
Docent Horinteri. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des jun karatata.
Let's see here. Why were they allowed to do this?
Der interunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadarane graer gra dalonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadoratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bitarana chenirara.
Okay, you should leave in case their friends come looking for them.
Docent Horinteri. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des jun karatata.
Thanks.
Gosa nekrana nanki.
Thanks, bud. Hand-to-hand combat. Who doesn't like that? Probably the cantina. Should probably stay away from that. Then again, the head of Zerka Corporation might just be there.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Should keep all out the matters that don't concern you.
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Someone with an inflated view of himself?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you?
Wait.
The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Lux, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm looking in the wrong place.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Yeah. She's not here. Mission terminal. This is part of the job.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grin said to come here and get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of inbound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Oh, great. How?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, son. Great. TSF detainee locker. Thanks. I have a frickin' boatload of items. That's a lot of stuff. Did I miss anything? Nope. Time to get geared up and get to work. Just equip all that stuff. Yeah, they're going to... They might be suspicious if they see me walking around with a weapon of some kind. Where's the one with the upgrade? It's always you with the bowcaster.
I hear you.
What is it?
That's Lieutenant Grimm.
Something I can help you with?
Okay. Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Tell me about them.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
Do you think someone was behind their escape?
I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
All right. The console. It's probably like his. You have agreed to help TSF Lieutenant Drolgren track down 2 escaped criminals, a Rhodian and a Devorian. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, this is where I was detained for a moment. Yeah. You'll probably find them in the cantina. Let's go back. Let's go back there.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yumba.
Who are you?
Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Oh, yeah.
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima.
Yeah. He's like, no way about that. Okay. But then again, I think it's the exchange. I don't know what they're doing in Citadel Station. I think it's this guy. Does he have anything to do with that? It's alright, we're armed. We can just kill him if we want to.
Sobojun sama pito
Yeah, open that door, you're dead.
dosokanki.
You are so dead.
More where that came from.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you,
Citadel Station uses a sort of heavy pressure door in many levels. I thought this... I don't know, I thought that that Rodian was what he was talking about. Just... I love how he just killed him and nobody bats an eye. Okay, I need to look at the clues. Yeah. I have agreed to help, but, the biggest question is... Yeah, well... Just... Hey, what are you doing? Wait.
Tingy-bois!
Do you know what happened to the last Rodian who refused me?
Gumasone!
You got his job, now let me in.
Dakosha ni chotono.
Oh yeah, I killed him and he's easily replaced. Oh well. Oh wait, what am I kidding? Zerka offices are right there.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
I came here to see Jenna Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
What could you tell me about Zerka?
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
I guess the Ithorians were lying to me. They also wanted to help. Who knows? I want to talk to her. I forgot her name again. Zerka employees and mercenaries. Yeah. That's how you speak to me, buddy. There she is, Jenna Lorso.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Wait a second. Is that him?
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. Of course. I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Yeah, that's him. Oh my gosh, we just let them go away, can't we? I'm not letting them get away with like that. Alright, you found the escaped criminals in the Zerka offices with Jenna Lorso. They have been shuttled to the restoration zones to work as security for Zerka. Yeah. Makes sense for Zerka to have criminals in their ranks. Where did they go? Do I have to follow? No, I don't think I can do that. gotta get out of the way. You know what? I don't think I can do anything about that. I'll just speak to General Orso.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
Alright, thanks. What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints?
I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
I mean, you're right about that. There's more to it than just good intentions. Alright. The planet's own resources.
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Very well, what can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
Alright. What about B-44?
While B-44 is perfectly capable of handling Zerka's needs when it comes to accounting and record-keeping, he simply is not capable of dealing with the running of a project as massive as the restoration of Telos. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
Ithorian credentials. Alright. Well. B-44, what does he have to do?
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka. How may I help?
Tell me about Zerka.
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations.
It seems like the Zerka is also doing the restoration project, except they seem to know what they're doing. Definitely not suspicious that we're walking in we're armed and ready. Like, yeah, definitely not suspicious at all. I have Ithorian credentials, so I can get into certain rooms, right? You have agreed to help General Orso, the Zerka executive on Citadel Station, by procuring a valuable droid intelligence from Bay 2 of Dock Module 126. Wait, is this... Yeah, the dock module. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I came to the wrong place. Really, I guess Atten was right. Telos is just a dead planet they're trying to breathe back to life. Right, I need to find the dock module. Bay 2 of dock module 126. A shuttle bay elevator is where I need to make my way to. There it is. Yeah, there'll be a mucus on my throat. I'm not feeling the best. Republic Kara's protocol droids have something funny about them. That's Bay 3. I need to make it to Bay 2. Wait. Oh wait, I literally skipped it. You are currently located in there. Dock module 126. Please select another destination. Wait, you just get teleported? Wait, oh, I see. Oh, you just teleport. I didn't know about that. Maybe I talk to this guy? I need to get into the bay. Oh, I have credentials, don't worry, bud. Here, my Yep. Also locked.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Who doesn't?
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Look at that. It's her. Wait, oh, they're just thugs. I brought a frag grenade for a reason.
What? More where that came from! Everyone down!
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Looks as though the blaster's been heavily modified. Yes, I'll get that droid back to the authorities right away. Or, let's see. Oh, I lied. You have discovered a suspicious hold-out blaster in the body of a masked assassin. Lieutenant Gren of the TSF would like to know about it.
Damn thing's stuck.
More leveling up and stuff. Oh. Alright, we get back to Lieutenant Gren, alright. Oh, the airlock is sealed. Oh, that's how you do it. talk to... yeah, where do I go? The TSF station, that's where I need to go.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster you'd like to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in the dog module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Yeah. You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
I could help you.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Okay. Maybe I could find... maybe... I have a strong feeling that when if I find this black market, then I can find these escaped criminals. Just talk to anyone.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
They don't have anything interesting to say, anyway. Maybe some people in the cantina will help. What's up?
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Can you tell me anything about this blaster?
Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that.
Okay. You spoke with Luxa about the black market blaster. She doesn't think it belongs to any members of the exchange.
Yun so koin munj. Donghi.
Yeah, nothing to say right now. Probably this guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
You know...
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
How does Zerka profit from the restoration project?
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
About Lorso.
Good, Jenna Lorso. That woman's look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know what he's talking about. Maybe he's drunk.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to. I thought you had some important things to say. Up there. See who else I can ask. Yeah. Wait. That's the residential bottle. I talked to her. Doubtful that it belongs to the exchange, huh? Well, you know what? I'm still going to talk to this guy and see what he has to say. Fine. I guess he has nothing to say about it. Maybe Zerka knows something about it. Maybe I don't think I should ask the droid. Yeah, I should probably only ask named NPCs because I don't think others are not going to say anything really. Maybe I should ask Jana over here.
Welcome back.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I'm gonna ask him anyway.
Good day. How may...
Oh. Is this blaster of Zerka make?
If you will allow me to look at it.
Oh.
Yes. This is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster.
Why would a Zerka weapon be in the hands of an assassin?
Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Okay. Makes sense. Zerka blaster, just, I don't know, some kind of aftermarket parts to it or something. You spoke with the B4D4 about the black market blaster. He confirmed that it is of Zerka make, but also mentioned that the model is very common throughout the galaxy. So I did have to ask the droid. Didn't know that. He thought he was the last person you'd have to ask. Well, actually, for informational stuff, droids are very much the way to ask.
You again?
Yeah, am I supposed to just go around the whole station just asking people? This is my room. Yeah, just... Honestly, do you think the Ithorians would say anything about that? Nah, they're least likely, but you know what? I'm still taking my chances. Yeah, who knows? Just talk to anyone you can. Even if it's someone who seems like the least likely to know about the manufacture of a blaster, like Ithorians. Oh, he must... Is there anything you can tell me about this weapon? I'm uncomfortably close to his face. Other stuff? Okay. That's just a Thorian, not like someone. Yeah. Where is Chodo? Is he up there? Yeah, I'm getting carried away with a lot of different things. Maybe I should check otherwise. Circa officer.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarako. Donos Imaragith, Wanarako Rachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Donos Imaragith, Wanarako Rachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete choda? Luka sole mula soch?
Look at that, huh? What's it to you?
Kavanata Galu! Kavanami Donkey Krato.
Zerk has an offer for you.
Wisomogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gita yavach.
That is
Pitarishan.
true. I have actually agreed to help source Zerka Corporation. Oh, something happened, huh? I don't know why that happened. Yes, I'm confused. A lot of stuff's happening right now. I could ask him who are other people who might
Something
know.
I can help you with?
About the bounties.
What is it?
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. What is it? Something I can help you with?
Nope. What else? Dolgren's friend, Batono, has vanished. Batono used to oversee Zerka docking operations and is in need to testify to Telosian Council. Lieutenant Gren thinks Zerka was involved, but the TSF can't prove anything. Gren spoke to the CSD guard at the nearby Zerka docking bay, but wasn't able to learn anything. What else?
Kawanabota.
I'm looking for a man named Batono.
Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la kingno mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
You don't know, but he oversaw these docks.
Da hupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki.
Oh, he's dodging the question. Very much expected.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata.
It's obvious you know something.
Tong hite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta.
You can tell me what you know, or I can hurt you.
Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gorka chino sonka ticha noch. Tonata bias via. Jicho watana. Ikune rakete dinito. Para mas nucho.
Alright. Guess we'll talk to her. What about docking bay 1? I think I can go all the way to...
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Okay. Wait, is the Zerka... There it is, the offices.
Welcome back.
Does the name Batono mean anything to you?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
Gran and the TSF are looking for him. He asked me to find him.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
If I find no truth in his accusations, then perhaps I won't tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Jana Lorso claimed that Batono often spent time in the company of the Ithorians on station. She also mentioned that she would be willing to reward anyone with information to his current whereabouts, so right, the Ithorian compound. Is he around here? Check status. many spikes do I have? 0. Alright. Maybe I can ask the Ithorians about Batono.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta.
I thought you might know of him, given his dislike of Zerka.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta. Turi Kuflava Vaboyalta Kuflav Vandigo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta.
I'm looking for on behalf of Lieutenant Gren. If I can locate him, I might prove the end of Zerka.
Turi Kuflava Vaboyalta Kuflav Vandigo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta. Rengundas Hori Sidan Gelfa Vaboyalta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta. Turi Kuflava Vaboyalta Kuflav Vandigo Gelfa.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I am one cold son of a gun. Chodo Habat revealed that the Ithorians hid Batono in apartment C1 in Residential Model 082 East. So he was hiding. I don't care if I go dark side, as long as I get the job done. That's all that matters. Apartment C1. I love how the Star Wars universe still uses the Arabic numeral system. Okay, check. Apartment C1. Is that where I meant? We are at Residential 082 East. Complex A. Oh, it's right there. Complex C.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
You're Paterno, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Lieutenant Gren sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you? Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
It's the right thing to do.
Easier to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
If it's your safety you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka is exposed, they won't dare to move against you.
Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
The TSF can put you under its protection.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
Do you want to live in fear for the rest of your life?
What would you know? It's more attractive than the alternative.
I would know better than you think. The only way you can protect yourself is to strike back.
You're right, of course. It's not easy to sit around in this apartment, afraid of anything and everything, jumping at shadows. It sure would feel good to put a little fear into Zerka. See how Lorso likes a few sleepless nights of her own, all right? You've convinced me. Can you escort me safely to the TSF office?
I was a Jedi. I will see you safely to the TSF office.
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving.
Come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
You found Batono in the apartment furnished to him by the Ithorians. Alright, let's go.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business.
I'm taking him to Gren, and you're not going to stop me.
So you say, but I'm stubborn, so we're gonna try just in case.
Maybe I should switch to...
More where that came from! That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
What about my reward?
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.